Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, here's another case of go round and find out. So, this passenger tried this bus driver and he had to get beat down. And then, y'all, before I even get into this, I know a lot of y'all probably already saw the video because this actually happened a week ago, August 19th. But I'm just getting around and making a video to it. But I had seen the video. So, the passenger looks like a youngin'. He looks like a youngin' who probably was running his mouth and thought that the bus driver was an old dude, not about anything. But like I said, he around and found out quickly with the quickness. He found out. So anyway, y'all, let me get into this article. And I was glad, y'all. Now, before I get into this article, let me say this. I don't be all for violence and all of that, but sometimes it's necessary. And I felt that this was necessary. First of all, you don't spit on anybody. He may have the youngin, the passenger, he may have gotten away with just running his mouth and little stuff like that. The bus driver probably wouldn't have did anything to him. But once you spit on someone, you violated nothing matters. Nothing matters with me getting my hands on you. You don't spit on me. That's the highest form of disrespect. You don't spit on somebody and not expect the repercussions that's coming behind that. I don't know not one person who allowed somebody to spit on them and them not try to beat that person to a pulp, because you just don't do that. You don't. You could be the nicest person in the world, but somebody spit on you. That's a bit much. So I say that he deserved, this youngin, the passenger. He deserved this beat down. But let me get into the article, y'all. So it says New Jersey bus driver spit happens, but not on my route. Passenger beat down caught on video. A New Jersey Transit bus driver took a wild turn after the driver put a savage beat down on a passenger, and now several videos from the scene are going viral. In one video making the rounds online, the bus driver is seen putting a man in a chokehold, threatening his life, and loudly reprimanding him for allegedly spitting at him earlier in the ride. Okay, so this right here from Instagram, y'all. Something is going on with my Instagram. Let me get off of this article real quick, y'all, to ask somebody if they might know how I can fix this. But for some reason, about a week ago, I can't pull up Instagram on my computer. I can still pull it up on my phone and on my tablet and all of that. But I can no longer pull up, well, on my Windows 11 computers. I can still pull it up on my Windows 10 computer, but I can't pull it up on my Windows 11 computer. And this started happening about a week or two ago, y'all. But I cannot pull up Instagram at all. When I try to pull up Instagram on this computer right here, I'm just get it doesn't load. I'm just getting a white screen. So that's kind of getting on my nerves because I need to have that fixed, and I've been messing with it for the past couple of days, and the solutions that I've come across are not working, obviously. But if anybody has a solution, like if this happened to y'all or whatever, can you please tell it to me so I can get Instagram to come back up on my computer? But anywho, y'all, so let me get back to this. Let me get back to this article. So the incident was terrifying for bystanders on the bus, who can be heard calling out for the driver to ease up on his assault in one video. So, and this is the video right here, y'all. But let me read the rest of it, and I'm gonna come back. I'll come back and play the video. So it says in another clip from the scene, the driver encourages commuters to back up before wailing on his foe. The rider barely had the chance to fight back. Watch the video. He's desperately covering up, holding his hands around his head to protect himself. Newark Public Safety Director Fritz Frage tells TMZ police made their way to Broad and Lafayette Streets after a call came in Friday about a physical altercation. We're told the bus driver and the adult male passenger were both arrested for the violent outburst, which was reportedly sparked when the passenger allegedly hawked a gob on a driver amid a verbal spat. Ugh, just thinking about that making me ugh. I would have tried to kill him. All right, so both the bus driver and the passenger currently facing individual charges of aggravated assault. The incident remains under investigation. We're sure more developments are to come, so be sure to stay tuned. And I also saw that the driver was arrested and he's been I think he's on paid leave, but he was arrested. But come on, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna let anybody spit on them. I know people say to walk away, but ain't nobody, just like I say, you might can walk away from words, but ain't nobody gonna walk away from somebody spitting on them. I don't know anybody. Ain't nobody gonna do that. So let me play this video, y'all. It says that the bus driver absolutely demolishes a passenger after the man allegedly spit on him in Newark, New Jersey. The driver could be heard directing people to the back of the bus to keep them out of harm's way before he started walloping on the man. So, okay, so let me play this video, y'all. Get him, get him, get him, get him. What? Give him all of that. Give him all of that. Give him all of that. And they talking about stop. They must have not have seen what happened. Yeah, they talking about stop. They must not have seen that man spit on him. They must not have seen what happened. They must not have seen that. Or either, I mean, yeah, at some point he was going to need to stop because he was literally, look how he got him. Look how he got him. He about to choke the shit out of him, about to choke the life out of him, or either snap his neck. So at some point he really did need to stop. But y'all, I can feel his frustration. I would have wanted to kill him. I would have wanted to kill him. You don't spit on me or at me, because it's going to be the same. If you spit at me, I'm going to beat your ass down like you spit on me. So just don't spit my way, period. Just do not spit my way. And I don't want it, y'all, just like I be saying, people be out here. Now, this bus driver, we don't know what type of life he may have had coming up. He might have been out there in the streets and doing, just out there, just in the streets and trying to do so much to turn his life around. And then he got his first job. Maybe his first job was a bus driver. I don't know. But I'm just saying, maybe it was his first job back years ago once he got his life straight. And then you get your life straight, and then you tell yourself, because you got your life straight, that you know that you're not going to go back down that way. You're not going to let someone get you out of your character, because as a grown person who lives on their own and pays their own bills, after, you pay your own way for everything, you do realize that you can't be just going on it. You're going to have to learn how to maintain and compose yourself and all that on the job, especially if you have a good job that's paying you good money. You're not trying to let somebody throw you off your rockers and knock you off your square. You try really, really hard not to I know there's been a few times at work where I felt like I could have literally did something to somebody with my bare hands, y'all. Like it was about to be a situation. They was about to be taking me up out of there in handcuffs. And from what I was thinking about doing, I wouldn't have been sitting right here today making these YouTube videos for y'all. I wouldn't be sitting right here today. I'll be sitting in jail of what I wanted to do to this woman. But I knew that I had to maintain my composure. I had to get it right for both of us. Both of us had to, because neither one of us was trying to lose our job. You see what I'm saying? But when it gets you to this point right here, because I got to this point right here also too, y'all. I got to this point right here. The only difference is that blows weren't, we didn't go, but it was almost there if the mediator didn't step in, which I'm glad they did, because like I said, I didn't want to lose my job. But when you feel like somebody disrespected you like that, you just don't, you're not thinking about any of that. All you're thinking about is the disrespect that this person just, like, I'm looking at her like, I know this bitch just didn't. Like, I know she didn't. And I wanted to go in on her, y'all. I wanted to go in on her, but thank God somebody was right there to get in between that. To get in between that and to get us to act right, because neither one of us was trying to lose our job. Neither one of us were. So we had to act right. We had to get it together. But there's been too many times, not just with myself, but there's been a lot of different instances at work where you have somebody about to get to that point. And if you know that you're about to get to that point, or if you see somebody about to get to that point at their job, you know that they've had enough. You know that they're about to get to that point. You might want to suggest that they take some mental health days, because when you get to that point, you don't give a damn about a job. And that's what happened with this bus driver right here. This man that probably did so much to change his life and just knew that he was not going to have himself in a predicament where he was going to lose, end up losing his job, losing his freedom, or, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to go back to that, or wasn't going to go to that. If he didn't come from that, he wasn't going to go to that. But then, just like I said, you have people like this youngin right here that had to get choked out. You have people right here that's going to test you. And just like I said, I don't care. The younger probably could have said, he probably could have said whatever to the bus driver. Bus driver probably wouldn't have budged. He probably wouldn't have did anything. He might have argued back with him for a minute and maybe went on about his business or whatever. But he probably wouldn't have. I don't think that it would have gotten to this point right here. The point, I don't think it would have gotten to this point right here if that dude did not spit on or try to spit on that man. You don't do that. You don't do that. I do not know anybody, y'all. I don't know anybody who even allowed somebody to spit at them and not give them a beat down. Because by you spitting at me or acting like you about to spit at me, you're implying that you're about to spit on me. So, y'all, people, just like I said, fuck around and find out. And that's exactly what happened to this dude, because he thought that because he was a youngin', he thought this bus driver was an old dude who wasn't going to do much and who act like they scared of these youngins. Ain't not there, none of them got hands. Well, I'm not gonna say none. I done seen a few youngers with hands, but they not even doing that anymore. They scared of that. They scared of that. They scared to fight. So everybody want to be shoot 'em up, bang bang, like that's like that's prove. That's not proving anything. And I know. I used to say I'm grown now, and I hope that I haven't had to fight in a long time, and I hope that the day doesn't come when I'm going to have to fight, because that's tiring and all of that. I don't feel like it already. So I hope the day comes that it never comes to that for me. But where was I going with that, y'all? Y'all just did something and just lost my train of thought of where I was at. And I don't want to stop this video and just to listen to see what I was saying and all of that. So I don't know where, if I'm jumping off way off into somewhere else, y'all, I apologize, because I can't remember what I was just saying. Or if I've already said whatever it is I'm about to say, I apologize for that as well, y'all, because y'all know how I do. I be buzzed, and I really, really lost my train of thought because I'm really stuck on somebody spitting on me. I'm really stuck on that. I forgot where I was. I think I was saying that I don't want to. I something to the fact that I haven't fought in a long time, and I think I was saying that I don't want to have to fight anybody. But if you look like that you about to spit on me, it's going. We about to throw. I don't. We about to. It's about to. We about to do it. We about to do it. We about to rock and roll, buddy, because you're not going to spit on me. So I feel this bus driver 100%. I feel him 100%. And I think that anybody else. Now, I don't think that he would have actually killed this dude, but it looked like that he was, because somebody's spitting on you, y'all. I'm telling y'all, somebody spit on me, the demon gonna come up out of me, and I'm probably not gonna see anything but red. So I'm probably not even gonna know that I killed you until somebody get me up off of you. Because if not, then I'm gonna keep on going. But he did get up off of him. He did spare his life. But like I said, y'all, the bus driver, he was arrested. I need to see if I can find out what else. I just pulled up. I mean, I just Googled and I couldn't find any recent information outside of the initial post of when this happened. But I can't find an update as to if he was, as to what's going on with the bus driver. I don't care what's going on with the youngin'. But I want to know what's going on with the bus driver because I really hope that this man, I really hope that he doesn't lose his job. But just like the transit authority, New Jersey Transit Authority, let it be known that he was assaulted, that their employee reacted the way that he did because he was assaulted, and that's what made him react the way that he did. So it looks like the transit authority, it looks like they're looking out for their employee. So I kind of feel like in the long run he's going to be okay. I kind of feel like he won't lose his job, but I would like to hear an update to see what's going on with this because I really hope this man does not lose his job because you don't let somebody spit on you. Somebody spitting on you would be like somebody, well, for me, it'd be like somebody smacking me in my face. Like, you're not gonna smack me in my face and I'm not gonna smack you back and we not gonna get it cracking. Like you're not going to smack me in my face. That's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna do anything but just let you smack me in my face and ain't nothing popping off. No, you just can't smack me in my face. I don't care if I think you can beat me up or not. You just gonna have to beat me up. But you're not going to smack me in my face and you're gonna remember that you're not gonna smack me in my face. Like, yeah, I beat her ass, but she did. Yeah, you did. But you remember that you're not gonna come over here and smack me in my face because I gave you a go. You might have beat me, but I gave you a go. That's one fight you will remember. You have the scars to remind you. Like, don't play with me. I don't even bother anybody. I mind my business and stay to myself, y'all. I don't like any type of confrontation, any type of drama or anything. I don't like any of that because I don't want to be in a position where somebody can get me to the point of feeling like I'm gonna need to do something to somebody. And like I said, words are words. If you say your words over there, you can say what you want to say to me across the street or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. As long as you don't come up in my face and up in my circle, and even still, because I've gotten older now. Now, back a few years ago, that would have been enough. But even still, at my age right now, and I'm trying to be peaceful, like I just said, I don't want no drama and all of that. I might even let you come into my space right now. I might even let you come into my space running your mouth. One time before, you had to be over there across the street because if you came inside of my circle, popping off at the mouth, we were gonna get it cracking, and that's what it was. But now I'm more reserved. Like I said, I don't like drama. I don't like, so I might even let you, I might even let you come in my circle and pop your shit and let you go ahead and walk off afterwards. But you better not put your hand on me and you better not spit on me or do anything. Don't touch me with your hands or don't touch me with anything from your body. Y'all, I'm telling you. So I feel this bus driver. I'm with this bus driver 100% because it was bound to happen, and we don't even know if this dude been on here, if he done been on this bus on this man's route a few times, taunting this man and all of that. And every time he get on there, he running off at the mouth and all of that. And then the bus driver never did anything. So he probably felt like he could keep on doing that. And, then you're going to decide that you wanted to spit on a man and you fucked around and found out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Found out quick. Found out quick. And then I like how the bus driver moved everybody else on the bus out the way, moved all the rest of the passengers out the way. told them to get to the back before he even started beating that dude's ass because he knew what it was gonna be. And he ain't want anybody to be getting caught in the crossfire because you standing too close, you liable to get hit or kicked. If you standing too close, so get back because I'm about to beat his ass to a pulp. So y'all get back because I don't want to accidentally hurt somebody. So y'all, just like I said, he deserved all of that. Kudos. I got clap. Clap for that bus driver. Kudos to him. Kudos to him. Don't let nobody carry you like that. And then he looked like a weak youngin too. So he looked like he'd be quick to go shoot somebody. He got his ass whooped. He looked like he quick. Somebody beat him up. He ready to go get his gun and go shoot him. That's what type of youngin he looked like. So they better be on the watch out for him because I can see that. I can see that. And he was embarrassed on public. I mean, embarrassed and posted on the internet. And it's all over the place. And millions of people seen you get your ass whooped. So I can see him, just like I said, he looked like a sucker and he looked like the type that somebody would beat him up and then he'll go get a weapon. He'll go get a gun and come back and try to shoot you. But anyway, y'all, hopefully they'll keep him locked up because he looked like he up to no good anyway. So, but I don't know anything about this man just as much as I don't know anything about this bus driver. But one thing I do know is that you don't let anybody spit on you. So for that right there, I'm gonna be on this bus driver side, regardless of what he said, what went down, or whatever. I'm gonna be on this bus driver side because ain't nobody gonna spit on me or make an attempt to spit on me, and I'm just gonna let that shit ride. It's not going down like that. It's not going down like that. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.